Hello, this is a trade recap from this Bitcoin short. So basically we are here in a big range. We broke 2-week structure following our structure from down up. Here we broke with an aggressive candle, macro market structure. 2-week market structure, very significant. After that we got 2 slow weeks up, and basically now we have so much exhaustion coming up. So yeah, context wise, we dumped here, got here on the point of control, value area low, demand from a previous accumulation. From here we got a slow move up, leaving so much sell side liquidity below. So basically coming up like this, it's very high probability to get a move down to 74k. Why 74k? Because it's the macro technical target of this distribution model. After that we have to evaluate again what will happen, but I'm very confident that we will get to 74.5k. So basically my idea was previously this as my starting point and look at the range like this, but I didn't really like this price action, and often we get a first market structure move before getting to our range, and this looks more like a range at this. So yeah, we had here a supply, not that significant, but it was supply, and we had here a very, very significant supply level. I will put it a bit darker. Why it is so high probability? Because we have here, as I said, 2-week market structure, and this is all supply with the fair value gap, but I don't want to have this on my chart. And even when you go to a lower time frame, you can see that there is an efficiency. So it's very, very high probability. Therefore, if we get a move up, I think we will reject from here. We have here liquidity level, but this is a very, very high probability market maker supply. Yeah, so this is context-wise where we are. And now let's jump into the trade. So we had this beautiful range formation till here, then we got a straight move up. And this was very interesting because this was the day before FOMC, where we got the rate cuts of 0.25 points. Yeah, so basically we got this manipulation pre of FOMC. Then we got a ranging formation, and looking here on the lower time frame, we can see that basically the whole day after we just got rangy price action, not that exciting. And right here, this was very interesting. Here we got at around 8 o'clock. We started the first manipulation, and often it is that when we have FOMC, we get like this liquidation candle up and down just to grab liquidity. Very often you can see that it grabs liquidity up and down and then re-range. And I actually wasn't that confident to short right here, because this move up was very fast, and in this moment, exact moment, I knew that we will get a distribution, but we had a supply level right here, and we went for the extreme of the extreme right here and went for model 2 distribution. But in this moment, I wasn't that confident to short because the move up was fairly aggressive. The move down, not as much, as you can see. So what I did, I entered here after this break. Around here I entered because we broke here 1 minute market structure. And around here there's now absolutely no demand. So basically I entered here and I was not very confident because we spent some time here. We got to move down. Okay. I went to sleep and here, this was on the next day, I think. Yeah. I always go to sleep like at 10 o'clock and I saw this move up and I was thinking, can I trail my stop loss right here or not? Because I saw this rangy price action and I felt like, well, when we gotta move up above here, I don't want to be in a trade, but it could go up because we have here a very extreme supply level. So it could just range here and put another model to just sell after that. So I did nothing right here. And after New York Open, we got a slight move up and the move down. I still don't have my stop loss above here. I want to see a rejection of this level and then sell off. Yeah, so emotionally, I would say in this moment, I wasn't very confident, but I felt the urge to be in a trade. That's not good either way, but I saw this model confirming on FOMC, so I took it. I had my confirmation. Either way, I took it because I got my confirmation. Trading plan right here is to maybe get the move up here, down. We don't have to get this. We can just like range and then move down. But when we get down here, I will trade my SL there and take a partial profit just to cover fees. And if we get a move up and I will get stopped out, maybe to get a bigger range, for example, maybe to get up here. This can happen too. But if we get the move down and complete this local distribution level model, I want to be de-risk. So if we get down here, I take a limit TP and I will calculate how much I will lose here and some more